Binance CZ says he is skeptical about the Terra relaunch. All that in this exclusive interview that Cointelegraph had with the CEO of Binance, CZ himself. So we'll be going over that in this video. Also, if you stay tuned to the end of the video, we'll be doing some price predictions and some technical analysis when we'll see how these prices are affecting, or we'll see how this article is affecting, the prices or whatnot. So let me know down in the comments below. Do you believe in Terra 2.0? Let me know what you guys think about that. But we're going to dive right in. But first, welcome back. Moneybags Rico here, bringing you guys financial awareness to a crypto space that is changing on the hour, every hour. With that being said out the way, let's go ahead and dive in. I try not to predict what the community will do. Many are skeptical, and I am one of those guys, said CZ in an exclusive interview with Cointelegraph. All these links will be down in the description below where you guys can read a little bit deeper, right? As CZ pointed out, despite the widespread skepticism around the Terra relaunch, Binance has a responsibility to help its users affected by the crash of Luna. And that's something that's going to be happening. I want Do Quant to be more tapped in and listen to CZ, because that's like a Willy Wonka ticket that you won, that he wants to help no matter what. Okay, so we will still need to ensure continuity of the people's access to the liquidity. We have to support the revival plan, hoping that it may work, he explained. So he's on board and wants to help this. Are you guys on board? Let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys want to see more of, regarding Luna and whatnot. But we're going to dive right into these prices. I'm getting a lot of people say, hey, you did some videos on Luna's price. Now that Luna's 2.0 is out, you haven't did a video. So let's get this video out and get it going. So right now, we're on the 5-minute chart. We are marching along. I knew that there was going to be a pullback after that initial launch. That happens with every token that launches, right? There's the hype and everything like that, and then eventually it pulls back. So that's what we're having right now. We're going to go ahead and bring it up a little bit higher so we can see where that hype area was at. And then we'll zoom back in and layer the chart to where exactly we're at right now as this computer loads up. Okay, so let's go ahead and zoom in. So the hype was way up there at $12, which I believe we're going to go and test this again. We're going to go ahead and put a horizontal line on that $12, and let's go ahead and put that horizontal line. It's right there at about $12. The all-time high was higher, but I know that we're going to come and test this area again right here, this $12 range. Okay, this is an area that we're going to pay attention to right now. Right now, we're marching along where we found consolidation. We're going to identify these supports really quick to help us know that, okay, we have something right here, and we could see it in the past. Obviously, this wick had broke way down, but where the body of the candle was at, this is that same area where we rocked back up to that. This didn't land perfectly. The computer is lagging a little bit, but nevertheless, we're going to get it right now. So it was around that $12 and something cents mark. Right now, we can see we hit the body of the candle hit right here. That's when we rocked up to that $12 mark up there. We can see that repeating again, the same area of support right here, where the price is not allowing it to go any lower. Of course, we got Bitcoin and Ethereum pulling back a tad bit, so that's affecting the price. But I think that this is going to be that new zero mark, that $6 for Luna. Of course, if the sentiment stays right and the fundamentals of Luna stays correct, this could be the area where this is going to be that new zero for Terra Luna, where it's going to be at that $6 and give or take, what is that? About $6.29. So we're at $6 and about $6.25 or so. If we can hold above this. Now let's layer this chart up and see if it's showing us that we want to march back up, even though we see Bitcoin pulling back and ETH pulling back. Okay, we had a little pump up, but the prices kind of came right back down. But you see, as much as it tries to push the price underneath that mark, it's not letting it go underneath there. So that's something that we're going to want to keep an eye on while we're watching Terra 2.0 start to take off. And now we see the MFI, the MACD. This was a great area, identifying that support. Of course, is the 5-minute chart. Let's go ahead and spread this out just a little bit. There we go. So we can see that, we're holding the support. And once again, this is again where we bounced off this support again. And we can see it on the 5-minute chart that we're going to start to march to the right, having a continuation to march past that $7.91, where we'll break past over $8 again. We already seen Luna trading. I seen it at one point at $10. I knew there was going to be a pullback, but I think this is that pullback. We have down here, we tapped all these times on the MFI. We have yet to kind of reconcile that on the top. So same thing with the MACD, a lot of oversold, and we really don't have that same amount on the top as we see the price pick up. Now let's go ahead to that 1-minute chart and take a look at it really quick. Again, we just have more consolidation. And I think once these prices really start to pump back up as far as Bitcoin and Ethereum, we'll see that pump back up towards that $12 range again. This is where Luna is looking like a possible buy. Of course, this is not financial advice, but I just want you guys to pay attention that we have made a support, and this is something I'm always going to bring up on the channel. wherever we have a prior breakout before, we have to find the support. That hooray or whatever, it's a lot of fun, but we have to make a support on there again. 1 second. We have that right here. You know, sometimes people believe that we'll never come back and test that initial breakout area, but you know, after everything is all said and done, this is where we end up finding ourselves again. This is where I start to look at as a potential buy because, okay, this is where we rocked up before. And history repeats itself. What goes up must come down. What goes down must go up. What is just leaving just showed up. And what just showed up is now leaving. So it showed me in the past that when it gets to the support area, that it can rock all the way up. So we have support right here, obviously identified a couple times by these green arrows right here, where we're holding and the price does not want to go underneath that. So that makes me want to say, okay, so something's going on right here. Now I just need the rest of the chart as far as the dots flipping over on the 30-minute and everything to indicate that the trend has changed, because then I know we're going to be marching up to that $12 range. That's some money on the table to me making off of Luna right there, okay? So if you guys stuck around to this part of the video, go ahead and smash that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure the bell notifications lit up like that. You guys do not miss out on any of my daily content regarding, you know, not only Luna 2.0, but technical analysis, chart analysis. And if you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comments down below. I appreciate it. Continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Till next time, you guys know what it is. Later.